Hi, Joan Burge here, your coach for building a strategic partnership with your administrative assistant. In this video, I want to talk to you about travel woes. I'm sure you can relate to this. I can relate to it. It seems like no matter how often an executive travels and how many years their assistant has been helping in the travel planning process, the executive has a complaint or is not happy. I've worked with CEOs who have had an assistant for years who has been involved in their travel planning, and they still have complaints. What are some of those complaints? Such as, my assistant didn't tell me where the town car was going to meet me in the arriving city. Or I didn't know that there was a concierge floor in this hotel because my assistant didn't seek out that information before the trip. Or a good one I hear is that my assistant didn't do a very good job of planning out the logistics in a city where I've had several meetings. So no matter what happens, it seems like there's always some area or aspect that an executive isn't very happy with. Why does this happen? Well, one reason is assistants don't travel often for business. They maybe go on one business trip a year. If they travel, it's usually for a vacation, and that's a whole different story. When you're on vacation, who cares if your flight is running late? Who cares if you don't know where the taxi is? You have all the time in the world, usually, unless you're catching a cruise. You and I don't have that luxury when we're working on, a business trip. I want to make your life really simple. I have a great gift for you, but it's actually for your assistant. It's a 5-page document. And I have a list of questions and things your assistant needs to think about when planning your trip, even if your assistant is working with a travel agency. There's still questions you have to ask travel agencies. There's still information that you have to get and cover with that agency. So this is going to make your life easier, your travels a little bit better, hopefully, or I know you're going to have less complaints, and it's definitely going to help your assistant. I also have a little gem in there for you, and it's a checklist for you to take home to look through or look at when you're packing for your trip. Even though we travel all the time, it's easy to forget that charger for your telephone, or it's easy to forget to get the single-dollar bills that you're going to need to tip people. So I have a great checklist that I hope will also help you. All you need to do is access the link that we've provided, and you or your assistant, you'll have immediate access to this list. Thank you. Remember, I'm always here for you. You can reach me at 800-782-7139.